Novak Djokovic met Carlos Alcaraz at Wimbledon. The Serb and the Spaniard met after a training session, a year after their epic final at the championships. Who knows what they must have thought, meeting again a year after last year's epic finale. Sweet sensations on the one hand, bitter feelings to stomach on the other. Probably less than a week before the start of the 2024 edition of the Wimbledon Championships, Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz met on the lawns of the All England Club at the end of a training session. Compared to a year ago, however, things have changed completely. The Spaniard is fresh from the title at Roland Garros, followed by the premature elimination at Queen's at the hands of Jack Draper, while the 24-time Slam champion is testing his condition after the surgery on his meniscus from 18 days ago. Djokovic has already been training for a few days in an attempt to make a quick recovery that will allow him to take to the court in London, but his participation is far from confirmed. Carlitos trained with Stan Wawrinka, while Novak trained with Federico Coria. At the end of their respective training sessions, the two met, greeting each other and exchanging a few words. The official Wimbledon account published a post in which Djokovic and Alcaraz shook hands, replicating that greeting at the end of last year's final, a family hug, 1 year before the final of the Gentlemen's Singles 2023, said the post with the video shared by the London Major's account. We will only find out in a few days if the two will still be protagonists on the lawns of the All England Club, a glimpse that tells us that there are the same protagonists, same field, but with completely different situations. The unforgettable final last year at Wimbledon between Carlitos and Novak is still imprinted in everyone's minds, one of the most intense and spectacular matches of the past season. Between rallies, iconic shots and a magical atmosphere, it was the Spaniard who prevailed, winning his second Slam title and putting an end to the Grand Slam dream of the Serbian champion.